Oaks, take me home, Oaks. Oaks, take me home. Yo!
Take me home.
Yes, it's Oaks.
To the place
I literally cannot believe it.
I belong.
Oaks, get me home! Guys, this isn't for me! This isn't for me! They asked me where I am. An hour ago, I said I'd be home. Yo, pray! Yo, what is going on, internet friends? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing absolutely sensational as per always. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Chat, my weekly forum where we discuss the issues, things that might concern me, concern you, or anything in between, because the truth of the matter is that I do not have all the answers and neither do you, but together through open-minded conversation, I'm sure we can come up with a couple of solutions. Bang! First time, boy! One hit wonder, boy. Don't even try. Why would you even try that? Damn. I really thought I was gonna slide in here. Gosh damn. Internet friends, you joined me coming off the back of my birthday yesterday, and I just want to say a big thank you. I've discussed multiple times in almost every Let's Chat, it feels like that this is a nice diary. This is a nice way for me to express myself, let you guys know how I'm feeling, kind of keep a visual log of progression or regression in some cases. But yeah, overall, just be accountable to my damn self, right? And indirectly being accountable to you guys means being accountable to myself. And this week, a big thing that was coming out for me was gratitude.
Gratitude is a must.
Now, every year, if it's unknown, it should be known by now, your boy does not consume alcohol, but once a year on my birthday, we'll have a drink or two. Why is my card doing that? That's a spark plug thing. Spark plugs need to be changed because you feel that judder. Either way, every year on my birthday we have a liquor drink, right? Now, we're so stuck. This year is kind of no different, but this year is very different in the sense that I felt very appreciated, right? I've made no secret of the fact that I tend to feel a little bit underappreciated, and it's no one's fault because I know that I'm loved and appreciated by my friends and the people around me. But you know, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but sometimes the opinions and feelings and actions of one or a few or two people can really change your perspective on things and like the way that you see the world and the way you perceive the way that you are received by the world. Perceived, received, very complicated words, but nevertheless, you know, we all just have this wanting to be wanted, and I'm a human being, and sometimes it doesn't feel that way. Sometimes we feel like people are obligated to like us, you know, even our friends sometimes. Sometimes we feel like our friends are obligated to say the nice things about us. They're obligated to affirm us and reaffirm us and reassure us, and you know, like, you know, it's the same as if you hear 100 compliments from the people around you, but you hear one not so complimentary thing, you kind of get despondent and you focus on the one bad thing versus all the hundreds of good things, you know. Such is life. We're human beings. We focus on the bad and not the good. That's why the news is always negative, and that's why social media thrives on negativity. Not to say that this series and this stream of Let's Chat has done well because it's been negative. I think it's been as honest as it can be, and as much as I don't believe in I have a lot of opinions about the algorithms and stuff, and I do not check the numbers and statistics, but the few statistics and numbers that I do see kind of reaffirm the fact that this has been a more well-received, more engaged with Let's Chat series than there has been in the past. And I think that's partly, if I'm honest, due to like negativity and the fact that I was in a bad place. And people want to hear bad things sometimes. People want to hear bad things. People are kind of intrigued by bad things. I don't think it's that we seek bad things, we're intrigued by them. And that intrigue draws us in. You know, if there's a normal video of, hey, I had a normal day at work today, people are not interested in that. People are interested in the extremes, the extremely good or the extremely bad. And I was in a very bad way. Let me not say extremely, but I was calm, my brother. Fudge. Jeez. I was in a bad way. And I think that was like intriguing, and people want to be related to. It was very relatable. Speaking to a lot of people, it was very, very relatable feelings and emotions, and a lot of things I discuss here can be very, very relatable. I often think to myself, nothing is unique. Nothing's unique. No problem you have is wholly unique. It's unique to you in your context, yeah, but people have faced a similar, if not the same problem before. What's unique is the way that we internalize it and take it and all of that stuff. But in this case, like I was saying, this year in this Let's Chat, I wanted to focus on gratitude and the fact that this year I felt appreciated. I received many beautiful messages. I got a lot of appreciation from people. And it was weird because the people that I thought I wanted to be recognized by the most are the people who I least expected it from. And I wasn't affected when they did or didn't say anything. You know, I don't see my birthday as a big day. It's just another day I went around the sun. But it is a day worth noting because of the way that other people hype it up, you know. If my friends who don't care about birthdays forget to wish me a happy birthday, it doesn't affect me as much as people who are like, oh, birthdays are the end all and be all, and then they forget, and then you notice, you're like, oh, so it's only important when it's your birthday. But for the most part, I'm just very grateful. And I used this time this year. It's funny, Cousin Tilly sent me a message and I was like replying and saying thank you and all of that stuff. And she said, you sound tired, because I voice noted back. She's like, you sound tired. And I was like, I'm not tired, I'm very thoughtful. I'm thoughtful and I'm grateful because it gives me a chance to reflect on the company that I keep and how grateful I am for that company. My friends are doing incredible things. I'm surrounded by people doing absolutely I'm very proud of my friends. Like, the people in my life are doing very well. They're doing very well. Even if we're not millionaires and billionaires, it's insane to see the progress and the journey that everyone has been on, you know. When someone sends me a message and they say something nice, I'm a bit of Bob the Build-Up, you know. I'm a hype man. That's what I like to do because you've got to treat others the way you want to be treated. And, you know, to a degree, I guess I want to be hyped up. But again, I have people who do hype me up and it's like not well received because I don't know how to receive that love. Anyway, that's its own thing for its own day, and it's a Let's Chat that I'll have one day because it's something that I discuss often that I don't know how to like take in affection and really appreciate it. Nevertheless, I get the chance to highlight my friends' achievements to themselves, you know. Anyone who tries to tell me that I've had any role in their life, I'm quick to tell them that, don't worry, I'm easily exchangeable. It's not in a negative way, and it sounds very negative, but the truth is that we're all interchangeable and we're all expendable, and I'm highly aware of how interchangeable and dispensable I am. It's something that I think about often. If I disappeared tomorrow or today or whenever it is, people would be sad for a moment, and then unfortunately life goes on. The sun will rise tomorrow, and you know, people will find a way to move forward rather easily and maybe even better. You know, we find the silver lining in people in most situations, as human beings, that's what we've got to try and do, is find the good in bad situations. And that's what we do. And I take cognizance of the fact that if I were to disappear tomorrow, maybe for someone it would be bad, but it would also be a really good thing, because there'll be new opportunities, new ways, and I know that I'm interchangeable. So it's nice to highlight to others how phenomenal they're doing, like just through words, guys, like just saying, like, holy snap, thank you for the birthday message, but are you aware that you've done X, Y, and Z, and from last year to this year, look at how much you've achieved. It's incredible. Like my friends on TV playing sports, they buying cars, they're working in flipping cool positions in the government, you know, like people are working with massive banks, insuring insane companies, and we're all young, like we're all relatively new in the working world. Like I think new is anything under 5 to 10 years, you know, especially in a corporate space, and people are already doing phenomenal things, you know, getting apartments, doing this, doing that. I'm so proud of all my friends, and I'm so grateful to have people in my life who can inspire me every day. You know, I often hear people say you work hard. Well, I work hard because I'm not as smart as the people around me. I need to work 3 times as hard to get 1/4 of the result, and I'm aware of that. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's my superpower. My superpower is the fact that I can get home now, edit this video, and continue sending quotes and think about investment proposals and do this and do that. And I'm so used to not being recognized for that stuff that I'll keep doing it. And that's my superpower, is continuing on when it doesn't count, you know. What did I say the other day that was really woke? And I have to find this. Unpaid overtime pays off overtime. Unpaid overtime pays off overtime. And I am a big believer in that. I'm also so grateful for the little growth I've seen in myself. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything super spectacular, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying that for like a pity thing. I mean, honestly, I just joined the working world. Like, I didn't pass my board exam first time. I still haven't finished certain like industry exams. I haven't done anything that I would regard as like, wow, you know. I've amassed a cool shoe collection. Oh wait, you sold t-shirts, like, good job, you know. I did what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's working hard, loving life, and all the people in it, you know. I remember before I used to say that, I used to say, if for those who watched back then, you know, remember to party hard, work smart, because you need to enjoy your life. And I think to a degree I'm trying to enjoy life, and I'm trying to work smart in the sense that sometimes the smart thing to do is work hard. So I'm aware of that, and I'm trying my damn best, you know. I'm proud of myself for trying my best. I told you guys, every week in a book I write some, every day in a book I write something, and the first thing I write is the date, obviously, and then I literally write, I trust myself to try my best, because that's what I do. I just want to try my best. I trust that today I will give off my best, and every single day that is exactly what I do. And coming off yesterday, it was very nice to see how well everyone's doing. It also gives you a cheeky opportunity to like stalk people a little bit, because that's when everyone starts, you know, on Instagram DMs and LinkedIn, funny enough, you know, people hit you up and say happy birthday, even if it's just an HBD. You get to see it. And I try my best to take the opportunity to consciously reply to each person and highlight, like, you're an incredible person, you're doing this very well in your life, and it doesn't go unseen or unnoticed. You are unique, and you are doing flippin' incredible. And the whole Let's Chat today is just I'm grateful for the people who are in my life. I'm grateful for the opportunities that they've made for themselves and that they've taken advantage of. It's no secret that a lot of people don't have it easier, but have a different journey than others, where doors are opened easier than other doors, and not that they have to work less hard than the other, but they work in a different manner than others, and they're joining family businesses. Either way, you're continuing on a legacy. You are now responsible. You're the pilot of your own life now. You're the captain.
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
You're the captain now, and that's insane. And the fact that we're still here, like people got kids and stuff, like, bro, when I think back to everyone who's in my grade and try and think of what everyone's doing, like, jeez, there's different gravy. People are made of different gravy, guys. But nevertheless, I hope you are proud of yourselves. Every single person watching this, all 24 of you, or whatever it is. I think it's incredible that you're still keeping on, and you should think it's incredible that you're still keeping on, because we all wake up tired, we all wake up demotivated some days, we all just want to give it all up and move to the beach and live on the ocean and open up a hardware store. Wow, this looks doing the wrong thing as well, but we don't. We try our best to just keep going each and every day, and that's the best we can do. The best you can do is the best that you can do. Nothing more, nothing less. But internet friends, until next time, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for listening to me ramble about how grateful I am for all of you as well. As always, what's going on up here? Looks like a detour. What fun. As always, until next time, remember to love life and all the people in it we're living.